Hey guys, welcome to this week's tutorial. Last week, a girl called Julie Anne Monroe asked for a tutorial on basics with some details in a very helpful comment. So that's what this tutorial is all about, getting started and the things that you need to know. One of the things she asked about is the best footwear to use. Personally, I prefer running shoes. So anything with like a thick sole and like a thin upper layer, Nike or Adidas or whatever. But a lot of people use loads of other different types of shoes. Some people use boots, some people use connoisseurs. I feel like anything with a really thick sole kind of is conducive to the kind of movements that you want to make when doing cutting shapes. Another thing she asked about is what's the best sort of surfaces to dance on. I think like for any dance, especially electronic music, what you want is something smooth that it's easy to slide on, because that's like that's what makes up a lot of the movements in cutting shapes. It's sliding. Finally, she asked for some basic moves to start out with, as well as some transition moves. So what we'll do is we'll go through several basic moves and then slightly more advanced variations that you could also use as transitions, and then we're going to put them all together at the end into a short routine. The fundamental move for cutting shapes, in my opinion, is, I don't even know what to call it, let's call it the foot swing. And basically, it's kind of, the way I like to imagine it is with cutting shapes, you're always switching between your feet pointing inwards and outwards. But you add little variations to one of the feet. And in this most basic move, the variation is simply to have one foot doing those motions in the air. So what you end up with is this. And you can alternate that to the other side as well, obviously. When you put them together, you start to see what a lot of people would associate with cutting shapes. So you get something like this. I'll just do it from behind as well. I feel like with cutting shapes, there's a choice you need to make as well whenever you're planning a routine or even just doing a single move. And that choice is either to slide on your feet or to jump. And they produce different sort of, let's say, effects. So compare something like this, which is like a jump, to a slide. And what we'll do now is a little advanced variation on the foot swing. And what we're going to do is we're going to put one of the feet in front of the other. So like this. So fast. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the other foot behind the other. So. And then we're going to add all three of those, the normal one, the forward one, and the backwards one together. And we'll get something like this. Okay? Next one is very similar. And essentially the only difference is that while this one is sort of static, you're doing it in the same place, with this new one, we're going to move towards one direction. And what you're going to get is something like this. And for that, what you're doing is essentially doing the same old twisting motion with your right foot. With the left foot, you're just picking it up on one step, putting it down on the next. The next fundamental step, I'd say, is the age-old running man. For the running man, I like to start with one of my feet up in the air already, and then you're just going to kick your left foot in front and land on your heel, and you're going to slide back with your right foot. So together, like this. And then you're going to slide back on your left foot and pick up your right foot. And then repeat. And then repeat. And yeah, you can do it on the flat foot as well. So. Whatever you prefer. And then the advanced variation of the running man is after we've got this move, what we're going to do is we're going to jump back on our left foot. So instead of sliding, we jump, and with our right foot we pick it up. And then we do the reverse of that motion. So. And after that we move to running man on the right foot, and do the same jump switch again. And together, it looks like this. Okay, another move, which is probably the easiest of these, is to do the cross, but jumping with both feet. So you jump and cross them in front of yourself, and then behind. In front, and behind. And together, looks like this. And notice how you always do that when you're tiptoes. Before we put all the moves together, I just want to show one transition that we're going to use to connect two of the steps. Okay? The way you're going to do it is like this. Okay? So with one foot, with your right foot in the air, instead of continuing the running man, you're just going to do that. And we're going to use that movement to connect the running man with the crisscrosses. Alright? Okay, so the whole routine slowly is going to be like this. Swing left twice, swing right twice. Swing left forward, then back to normal. Then right one behind, and back one to normal. Then we're going to do it sideways. And from here, we're going to transition into running man. To do that, we're going to slide your right foot backwards and get your left foot up in the air. So. And then you're ready for the running man. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. On the fifth one, we're going to start the foot switch. 1, 2, 3, and on the fourth would-be foot switch, we're going to do the transition into this stance and then do the crisscross. Okay, so quickly, it's like this. Cheers every double you dip the game. Cheers every double you dip the game. Scream. Cheers every double you dip the game. Scream. Did your man tell them to get the van? Cheers every double you dip the game. Cheers every double you dip the game. Scream. Cheers every double you dip the game. Scream.